As we go between the bark, we find a whole new world. Spectacular, elegant, all living under one dominant, the trees, of wide variety, from lime to pine. In this wild world, this is life in the leaves. Spring, in the woodlands of Suffolk, a silent beauty roams to do as it please. Deer, mammals like us, with no real danger because of their size, they have no need for 360 degrees vision, so their eyes face forwards. This means they can stay focused on a potential threat, waiting for any sudden movements. This one has noticed the camera. Any more movement made by the crew, and the deer will do what it was born to do: run. Although technically jumping or springing like its African cousin the springbok, its strong hind legs push its weight off the floor as its front legs act like shock absorbers. This is a technique which has been used for generations on making a quick getaway. Deer's remarkable eyesight allows them to spot threats from afar. This one has spotted something. It stands there and watches as its ears move from side to side, picking up sounds from all angles, so it can keep its eyes on the potential threat. Norfolk. Rivers and ponds can be found all through the tall tree forests. You can find a wide variety of wildlife here, but these are some of the most unusual visitors. Swans. One of Britain's biggest birds. This mating pair will be for life, until death do they part. Usually staying in one location for most of their lives, like large lakes and wide rivers, this pair clearly knows something which the other couples don't. Their long necks reach down to the riverbed, allowing them to pick up from the underwater larder. Where the river gets deeper, they stick their bottoms in the air and do a little dance. Their air-filled hollow bones makes the swans buoyant. This allows them to kick their hind legs and move their heads along the riverbed, picking up insects and small fish. As we head up the canopy, a fearless rodent rules. Squirrels. At this time of the year, squirrels can thrive. With enough food and nesting materials in the treetops, there is no rush. The grey squirrel has found some fresh pine cones. Perfectly adapted to crack the cone, they can get into the seeds with little resistance. Squirrels are so lightweight that they can run on even the thinnest of branches. Squirrels aren't only in the trees for food, they also make nests. This one is collecting materials. As it runs up to the edge of the twigs, it collects the freshest leaves and sticks to build its nest. It folds it up in its hands to carry it in its mouth, freeing its hand for a silent exit. As we head back down to the forest floor, whole new ranges of critters are about. An orb-web spider, Its two elongated legs at the front feels around for food. It also uses them for ambushing, lunging forward and grabbing victims by surprise. This one isn't having a lot of luck. The tiny hairs on its legs allow it to hook onto just about anything, making it a superb climber. Forest floor spider. Its main weapon is speed. A black soldier ant. Larger than working ants, they are equipped with razor-sharp mandibles. Their nest has been disturbed. The soldier's instinct is to run out and protect their queen. The ants feel around with the two antlers on top of its head for any unusual smells. Having extremely sensitive hairs on their feet, they can detect even the slightest of vibrations. In the mysterious woodland world, the struggle for survival is lived by animals big and small. The trees are a larder, the floor is a home. Species you didn't know existed are out there. The United Kingdom has a lot more to offer than you may think. This has been Life in the Leaves.